welcome back to the Scottish Pantheon. Today we will be doing the second god, God Bela. First of all, let me start off by saying I am sorry if you have seen this video pop up a couple times. I made it too long the first time, and I tried to edit it in two parts. And then I came up with the smart idea of just saying, hey, I'll try to, edit it like I should have in the beginning. And then, of course, the video got messed up. Everything got messed up when I edited it again. So, and then YouTube flipped out on me. So, I don't know what's going on. So, hopefully, you're watching this. I had a bit of a problem getting this up. So, anyhow, God Bela is also known as Father of the Gods. He is a very important god. Anyhow, he is mainly known as Welsh. He does come up sometimes as a Scottish god. I should have added him in the Welsh Pantheon. I do apologize for that. After doing some more research on him, I did find out that he is more Welsh than Scottish. But I hope you don't hold me to that. I do apologize. But also, again, I do have a speech impediment, so I will try to pronounce the names the best as I possibly can. I know some people are iffy on that. A little touchy with pronunciations on names. But anyhow, here we go with God Bealtaine. He, with his alternative names, spellings, and symbols.
Has won the Lord and the Lady. Tonight's the eve of Holy Bealtaine has won the Lord and the Lady. Bealtaine night, full moon bright, sacred visions bless us I. Lord and Lady merge as one, has won the Lord and the Lady. Has won the Lord and the Lady. Has won the Lord and the Lady. Bealtaine night, full moon bright, sacred visions bless us I. Lord and Lady merge as one, has won the Lord and the Lady. Passion bursting forth as one the Lord and the Lady leads us back to the source as one the Lord and the Lady. As the lovers sweetly entwined, filled together with a bliss divine, joined together in heart and mind as one the Lord and the Lady. As one the Lord and the Lady. As one the Lord and the Lady. As the lovers sweetly entwined, filled together with the bliss divine, joined together in heart and mind as one the Lord and the Lady.
Alright, welcome back. Okay, in the credits there, you saw that he is something unique to me that I've seen. A couple things. His title is really cool to me. He is God of Bealtaine, and his name is Bealtaine. And that's where they celebrate Bealtaine from, is from his name. So, actually, if you look back in the passage of Bealtaine, that is where it comes from. So, Bealtaine is, of course, a very sacred Sabbath to him. And the other thing that I see here is King of the Underworld and Father of the Gods. If you relate this back to the Greek history, when you have the three brothers, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. When they divided the world up, Zeus got the heavens, which is summer land. Poseidon got the middle world, which is earth. And Hades got, the underworld. And he is taking on two aspects here of King of the Underworld and also of the heavens. So, I think that's kind of neat. Anyhow, what's going on here? He is God of the Underworld. death, sun, fertility, healing, hot springs, success, prosperity, purification, crops, vegetation, and cattle. And with cattle, his sacred animal would be cattle. And with that said, let's go over a lot of the times, mainly from people's feel of uneducation, some people, think the underworld is all evil, and I constantly stress this, that just because a god is god of the underworld or god of death, does not necessarily mean that they are evil god. We as pagans we don't believe in good, we don't believe in evil. True pagans believe in gray. But the thing is that mainly because of the demonization of all religion from the Christian and the Abrahamic faiths, without the underworld, there would be no dead. The dead would have nowhere to go, and basically, and without death, we would all, there would be no way for the world to survive because it would be really too overpopulated. And it would be sad to see, like, when you die, you just roam the earth the rest of your life. That would be very sad. And him being, just because he is those two things, he has a lot of duties just in those two things. And to see that he is a god of, like, 12 other things is just amazing. And being fertility, he is also life. So that's very interesting to me. And him being the god of the sun and fire also. So he does a lot of stuff. And his sacred colors is red, yellow, and orange. His element is fire. His Sabbath, of course, if you haven't been listening, you would know I gave it away in the beginning, is Bealtaine. His associated planet is the sun. His representation, the sun. What's very interesting about this god also coming up is that he has a lot of herbs and incense that you can work with him on. He has 14 of them. They are this one, St. John's wort, frankincense, hawthorn, ivory, marigold, Mid-dew sweet, O child root, rose, woo-win, woodruff, elderflowers, prime roses, and rose petals. And very important to note that some of these incense, I mean, if you do burning rituals, I prefer doing burning rituals when I work for incense and herbs, of course. I feel that fire rituals are very, I don't know, they just work for me. They're very powerful rituals. But in doing that, if you do that and you want to work with these orbs and you want to burn them, I highly recommend checking and reading up on the orbs to see if it is burnable, because some of these orbs are toxic, especially ivory and St. John's wort, I think is toxic, or that might be devil shoes. That wasn't listed, but devil shoes is definitely one that is toxic. So just be careful and research your incense and herbs before you burn them. And he is a self-created God, so he had no mother or father. He is, his lover or wife is goddess Dawn, queen of the heavens. And he had two divine children, goddess Ehun and god Angus. Now, goddess Ehun is a Welsh goddess that we did, and god Angus we just did before, which is a Scottish. So there we can see with the Celtic Pantheons, they do mix, since they are such close continents. Anyhow, this has been it for God Bella, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and may the gods and goddesses bless you all. Bye.